Pokemon. Get Well Pikachu, adapted by Tracy West. Ash and Pikachu were on their way to a new land, but something was wrong with the little yellow Pokemon. When the ship landed, Ash ran to a video phone. He called Professor Birch, a friend of Professor Oak's. Professor Birch's assistant answered, "Your Pikachu looks terrible," he said. "Professor Birch will be right there." Minutes later, Professor Birch came, speeding up in his car. "You must be Ash," he said. "Hop in. We need to get Pikachu to my lab right away." "Is Pikachu going to be okay?" Ash asked. "I don't know," Professor Birch said. "Pikachu has too much electricity and he can't get rid of it. That can happen to electric-type Pokemon." Soon they reached the professor's lab. Professor Birch strapped Pikachu to a strained machine. "This will get rid of Pikachu's trapped electricity," he said. But Pikachu still had too much electricity. Boom! The machine exploded. It blasted a hole in the wall. Pikachu felt sick and confused. It ran out of the lab. "Pikachu!" Ash yelled. "Come back! Come back!" Then Ash ran after his Pokemon. Professor Birch caught up to Ash. "Be careful," he said. "Pikachu has way too much electricity. Pikachu could explode." Professor Birch and Ash split up to look for Pikachu. Professor Birch ran as fast as he could, then tripped. He fell down a hill. He landed right on top of a Pokémon. "Sorry," said Professor Birch. "I did not mean to drop in on you like that." But the Pokemon did not understand. The professor joked. It growled and snarled. Then more Poochyena came. Professor Birch climbed up a tree. "Don't be angry, Poochyena," he said. Then he saw a girl on top of the hill. "May, May," he called. "Help me." Professor Birch had dropped his bag on the grass. "Take a Pokeball from my bag and throw it," he told May, but it had never thrown a Pokeball before, May said. May threw the Pokeball and out came a Mudkip. Mudkip used water gun. May yelled. The water Pokemon let loose with a water gun attack right in May's face. Crack! Professor Birch fell from the tree. He had to do something fast. "Mudkip," he yelled. "Use water gun on the Poochyena." Mudkip. Poochyena. Mudkip. It's all Muddy Kip ran up and squirted the Puyana. The Puyana all ran away. Puchina ran all away. Nearby, Ash found Pikachu. "Don't move, Pikachu," Ash said. But Pikachu was so sick, it did not know who Ash was. That Pikachu gave Ash a shock. Uh-oh. Professor Birch and May ran up to Ash and Pikachu. "Ash, get away from Pikachu," the professor said. "Pikachu could explode." Pikachu wiggled out of Ash's arms. It ran away and fell off a cliff. "No," Ash yelled. He dove after Pikachu. Ash grabbed Pikachu in one hand. He grabbed it onto a tree branch with his other hand. "Hang on," Ash told Pikachu. Professor Birch and May threw down a rope. Ash tried to climb, but Pikachu could not control his electricity. Zap, zap, zap. Pikachu shocked Ash again and again. Ash did not give up. He carried Pikachu to the top of the cliff. "We should get Pikachu back to the lab," said Professor Birch. But then Ash heard a voice. "Prepare for trouble," said the voice. "It's Team Rocket," Ash cried. Jesse, James, and Meals were trying to steal Pokemon again. This time they brought in a giant red robot. "This robot will beat the pesky Pikachu at its own game," Meowth grabbed. The robot's hand came down and grabbed Pikachu. "Pika!" Pikachu tried to shock the robot. "Ha ha," said Meowth. "Pikachu can't hurt this robot. It will absorb all of his Pikachu electricity." "Pika!" Pikachu did not give up. Lots and lots of electricity came out of Pikachu. The robot could not absorb it all. Boom! The robot exploded. "We are blasting off again," Team Rocket cried. Ash and his new friends rushed Pikachu back to the lab. "Pikachu will be fine after a good night's sleep," said Professor Birch. Ash stayed with Pikachu all night. In the morning, Pikachu sat up and smiled. "Hooray!" Ash cried. "Pikachu is all better." Outside, Ash and Pikachu saw May. She had a little Pokemon with her. "This is our Torchic, a fire Pokemon," May said. "It is my first Pokemon ever." Pikachu and Torchic started to run and play. "Oh, cute." Ash smiled. I am happy that you are better, Pikachu said, and I am also happy that we made some new friends. Pika, Pikachu agreed. It's shocking. Pikachu is sick. He has to rest, but that does not stop Team Rocket from trying to steal Pikachu. Can Pikachu's new friends help him hide, or will Team Rocket finally catch Pikachu? Nope.
Do you like
Pikachu.
What do you think about that?
He escaped. I think that's really good.